The Trial of Jonah Miles. Jonah Miles was the kind of man people pointed to when they said, "He's got it all." A successful tech entrepreneur, a devoted husband to Elise, and father to 3 bright kids. His company, MileTech, had grown from a 1-bedroom idea into a global innovation firm that funded clean water projects in Africa and scholarships for underprivileged youth. He tithed generously, volunteered at shelters, and never missed a Sunday service. If goodness earned protection, Jonah should have been untouchable. One morning, the headlines shifted. MileTech accused of data breach cover-up. Within days, investors pulled out. His company collapsed under the weight of scandal. Though Jonah had no part in the wrongdoing, an employee had falsified reports. The internet had already decided his guilt. Then came the car accident. Elise and their youngest, Emily, were driving home from visiting her parents when a drunk driver ran a red light. They didn't make it. Jonah's world cracked. His friends came at first. 3 of them, Mark, a pastor, Aaron, a lawyer, and Lee, his oldest friend, sat with him in the hospital chapel, silent for hours. But as the days turned into weeks, their silence became explanations. "Maybe God's trying to get your attention," Mark said carefully. "You should pray more, Jonah," Aaron added. "Maybe there's something you need to repent for." Lee said nothing, just looked at him with eyes that couldn't find the right words. Jonah didn't argue at first, but at night, when the world was quiet, he screamed into the void. "Why, God? I've done everything right. I've tried to honor you. Is this my reward?" The sky stayed silent. He stopped praying, stopped eating. He sat for hours in the small park where Emily used to feed ducks, staring at nothing. One evening, an old man sat down beside him, a stranger, wearing a faded coat and a tired smile. "You're Jonah Miles," the man said softly. "I read about you, lost a lot." Jonah nodded, saying nothing. "I lost everything once too," the man continued. "Family, work, purpose, thought God was cruel, thought he didn't care." Jonah looked up for the first time. And I learned something in the silence," the man said. "God doesn't owe us answers, but he's still there in the wreckage, whether we believe it or not." When Jonah turned to respond, the man was already walking away. Months passed. Jonah began volunteering again, quietly this time, helping rebuild homes after a flood. No cameras, no foundation name, just him and his hands. He didn't get his company back. His wife and daughter didn't return. But something in him began to heal, slowly, painfully, like scar tissue forming over a deep wound. One night, he stood on his porch watching the sunset. His oldest son, Nathan, joined him, leaning on the railing. "You still believe, Dad?" the boy asked. Jonah took a long breath, watching the light fade into night. "I don't understand God," he said, "but I still trust him. Maybe that's enough." And in that quiet, Jonah didn't hear an answer, but he felt peace, like a whisper carried on the wind. Step into a world where every story feels like a movie. We craft cinematic narrated stories that sweep you off your feet, paired with emotion-evoking music that makes each moment unforgettable. From thrilling adventures and heart-wrenching dramas to mysterious twists and inspiring journeys,